What's up, No Limit Gang? We back with another good video stream. You know how we coming. But that being said, we got Bloodhound Q50 talking about how Lil Scoom was killed a month after Lil Jeff's death. Now that's crazy. Losing two of your mans back to back, bro. That you be around with damn near every day is crazy, shorty. He feel that in his bone. Lil Ver, all of them, bro. I know they feel that, bro. Rest in peace to them, Lil Scoom and Lil Jeff, man.
Well, after Jeff gets killed, Trap City Rob gets arrested for the murder of Jeff, but he doesn't get charged.
When that happened,
you said,
yeah, they be asking, bro. Why do these interviews be asking these type of crazy questions, bro? Well, not even crazy questions. They would just be saying some crazy stuff, like, bro, you think people came for this type of interview? What the hell?
but he doesn't get charged.
when that happened,
you said you don't know who Trap City Rob is.
hell no. That's why I said when that happened, like when did he get arrested type shit. Like that was like after the fact, or like you know what I'm saying? I don't really got too much info on that.
I ain't go back to you, Chad. They just confused the hell out of me. I ain't go back. If you confused like I'm confused, then damn.
The fact, or like you know what I'm saying? I don't really got too much info on that.
I think you're trying to play crazy, but sorry.
I'm sorry, man. It's because I just saw how much Jeff was buzzing, and it just seemed like, he was like the next one, like the next one to come out of Chicago. Like he kind of had like all the boxes checked.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But like everything around it, it seemed like, okay, like this is the next dude.
Right.
And at this point, you weren't really rapping seriously until he died.
Exactly.
Yeah, because a lot of that stuff would bring your pain on. You really want to start rapping and stuff, bro. That stuff bring all his pain out for real, bro. Losing your brothers like that is crazy. Back though and down the drill is crazy, shorty.
Yeah.
Okay. So after he died, that's when you were like, okay, I'm gonna start rapping.
Yeah, that's when I was like it was like around me, like I was always told, like I got to step up to the plate. You know what I'm saying? Because at first I ain't even want to do that shit. I never really gave a fuck about rap. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like I never really wanted to do this shit for real. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, you said that.
They got Q50 up, bro, because like when he rap, he tell you what happened. That's why people like that's why everybody like this shit buzzing for him. Q50 not that hard. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like I know, but you want to go listen to that because what he be doing in real life. You hear me? Everybody trying to go hear that. He gonna get better though. It ain't nothing. That nigga Jeff was that though. Jeff was hard. I ain't gonna back to you.
Ever since Jeff died, you've been battling with depression.
Yeah. And Lil Scoom. Cause like, Lil Scoom was my actor, so that shit. When Lil Bro died, I ain't really had no tears to cry about that shit. That shit fucked me up even more. So it's like, yeah, that's like, it's life, you know?
Yeah, bro. It's not life, shorty. It's how y'all portrayed it, shorty. Damn, man. Ain't no more tears to cry, but when you got no more tears to cry, that's when you really hurt, shorty. Like, that shit really hurt. Like, you got no more tears to cry, you just eating it all now, but that shit hurt, shorty. I feel bad for Q50, man.
Cause like, Lil Scoom was my actor, so that shit. When Lil Bro died, I ain't really had no tears to cry about that shit. That shit fucked me up even more. So it's like, yeah, that's like, it's life, you know what I'm saying? I deal with that shit, how I deal with that shit. I don't really need to talk to nobody about it. I don't really need to express, fuck that shit, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Go back, cause talking about it with people, bro, motherfuckers can't feel your pain, bro. Oh shit, my bad, chat. Motherfuckers can't feel your pain, bro. That's why I can't talk about my feelings or how I feel about something to somebody else, because most of the time they don't understand it and they don't feel where I'm coming from. And then they get to say what they think about something, and it be some dumb stuff, bro. It don't be what I'm like when you trying to tell somebody something, and then they get to talking about something that ain't got nothing to do with what you trying to say to them. Bro, that shit blow me, bro. I ain't got nothing else to say to you, shorty. Get up out of here. Let's start there.
I'll be alright.
Well, yeah, because you touched on this. Within a month of Lil Jeff getting killed, Lil Scoom ends up getting killed also.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like one after another with you.
Exactly.
I mean, here you are, two of your close friends just died violently.
Bro,
Was there a
what the fuck? Why he still going on with this? Shorty, like, he drawing, bro. He blowing me, bro. He done blew me, bro.
two of your close friends?
Now, forget all them hood niggas, bro. He should have robbed this man, shorty. Let's start there. He should have robbed this man, bro. He tripping.
I mean, here you are, two of your close friends just died violently. Was there a feeling of like, let me just move out of Chicago. Let me just go to Cali. Let me go to Atlanta. Let me go to Miami. Let me just get out of this environment because I might be next.
Even if I wanted to, I couldn't because I was on house arrest. So it's like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
So you can't transfer your house arrest to a different state or anything else like that?
I think you can,
I
but
don't really.
it's a hard process. It depends. It depends. Because most of the time, they want to keep you in that city, man. They want to see you failing in that city, shorty. Most of the time.
I think I can, but I ain't really want to. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just, like, I stay out them people's way as much as I can. So, like, if they want me to do this and that's what I got to do, I'm going to do it. I don't got no, not to say it like that, but when it comes to the police, I don't got no rebuttals. I don't got no remarks. I ain't talking back. I ain't doing shit. That's what y'all want me to do. Fuck it, I'm going to do it till, you know what I'm saying? So I get out y'all way and stay out y'all here. Y'all can stay on my shit. You know what I'm saying?
No bad.
Now, YBC Duel, you guys knew each other.
Yeah.
And weren't you guys supposed to link up with him right before he died?
Yeah, he was finna fly to the rack because I was on house arrest. He was finna fly to the rack. Come bull with me and shit, you know?
RP Duel too, man. Like, that group, bro, it was a whole group, bro. They started clicking with them. It was just getting bad, bro. Like, as soon as it was getting bigger and bigger, death started happening, shorty.
Because I was on house arrest. He was finna fly to the rack. Come bull with me and shit, you know what I'm saying? We go to the studio, shit like that.
Well, and he ends up getting killed. But, after he dies, people start kind of going through his whole story, and you realize, like, he calls himself Mr. Disrespectful. He was dissing a bunch of his dead ops. I mean, he was actually at a cemetery. It was like a skit, but he was like digging up someone's grave and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
When you looked at like his antics, before he died, what did you think?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really like on judge, you know what I'm saying? So like, if that's what Broski do, that's what he do. But like I told you, how this rap shit go, everybody fabricated, including us. So you know what I'm saying? Like you said, that digging up grave shit was a skit. You know what I'm saying? So like that shit just, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker do.
No bad. It's for entertaining, shorty. Let's say that. It's for entertainment.
That digging up grave shit was a skit. You know what I'm saying? So like that shit just, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker do shit to make it look good. So I looked at Broski like he want us type shit, you know what I'm saying? He's just like us, just from a different city. In his own way.
No bad.
Yeah, man, listen, like, hip-hop has gotten crazy over the last 5 years. I mean, Fulio, who I'd interviewed before, and me and him kept in touch. I mean, he was doing music videos in graves, holding up pictures of his dead
It's
enemies.
crazy on my dead. It's crazy. I was just on TikTok looking at, like, I was just on TikTok right before I came here, just bored as hell, just looking at shit. And I seen an interview with his mama. His mama said that shit was fake. So you see what I'm saying? She said he wasn't really at nobody's grave. Like she said he was out of town when he did that. She got an interview saying that.
Okay, well, whether he's in town or out of town, he's still at a gravesite holding up pictures of dead people.
She said, yeah, right. But I'm going off his mama word, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't really look into that shit. This is my first time really looking into that shit. Like I grew like I fuck with the Jacksonville, like they little movement and shit, cause like, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with all that shit. I listen to their music for sure.
Look, I've said this a couple of times in interviews, like with the type of antics people are doing, taking videos and grave sites and so forth, I think that someone is going to try to take it to the next level and actually dig up one of their enemies.
No, for real. The way this life and generation going, You won't be surprised if you actually see somebody digging up their op's grave. You won't be surprised if you see somebody coming to their op's grave and shooting at it. You won't be surprised if you see somebody pissing on it. You won't be surprised when you see a lot of that nonsense, shorty. A lot of that nonsense, shorty. It gets wicked in this world, yo. Here, there. We're all next to each other. Just some hours away. It get wicked, shorty. Let's start there.
Actually open up a casket and like do a video with the corpse.
Yeah,
that's what is gonna eventually happen.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I ain't seen that happen yet, but the nigga might, you know what I'm saying? But I won't encourage that. Me personally, I won't encourage no shit like that.
That's crazy. That'd be
Well,
crazy.
yeah, I don't know if you've seen this video, but this was a while ago. I think it was in Chicago. There's a bunch of dudes like go into like a funeral home and actually take out the casket.
I think that was in New York.
Oh, was that New York?
I think it was. I remember that video though, and it was like the whole family and shit.
Oh, I seen that too. They were in there and was stealing the nigga out the casket, shorty. What? Bro, they was dragging that nigga out the casket, bro. Like, bro, what is wrong with you, bro? The nigga dead. He not here no more. You dragging this nigga out the casket, bro. Grabbing the casket, bro. Never, bro. This shit getting wicked out in these streets, fool. You know that. This shit getting wicked in these streets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was in New York. I don't know, but I think it was. I remember that video though, but I think that was in New York.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, when you're trying to out ignorant each other, like, you don't know what's going to happen next.
Exactly. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so Jeff dies, and now you start releasing.
Here we go with this again. So Jeff dies.
Okay, so Jeff dies, and now you start releasing music. And Make It Far, was that the first song?
Yeah.
Okay. When you did that, did you think like, all right, like, now I got to take it seriously and I actually have an opportunity to do this for real?
Bro, this is crazy, bro. These interviews be asking some crazy questions and stuff, but I feel bad for Q50. He lost a lot of people, man. He lost a lot of good people around him. They was good to him, but they probably wasn't good to y'all because the stuff they do to other people. But if you see what the other people be doing to them, nobody's doing this for no reason, shorty. It ain't no reason. But with that being said, like me up, sure, we about to keep these on punching like Tyson, like I said again. And we out this joint, chat. No Limit Gang. Bye.